Team Rak-Su. You've been friends, you've been pop stars together, but now gym buddies going into a fight camp together. How has it been?
Yeah, I don't know, it felt like a natural progression, to be honest with you. Playing for the same football team, Sunday League, to going on trial at the same clubs, to going to the same school, to working in the same place, to having the same career in music. Kind of like we've mirrored each other through life, so this was only a matter of time until we did this together as well. And if I'm being completely honest, he as a person is 10 times more aggressive than I am as well. So if one of us was going to take up boxing, it probably should have been him from the start. With Miles stepping onto the scene, we have a potential monster that a lot of people are going to have to avoid, or at least going to want to, because for anybody who thinks that I'm physically imposing or that I am athletic, he has always been faster, fitter, stronger, clearly taller than me. So actually, there is within him the potential to be really, really dangerous. Physically, he's an animal. He's very switched on mentally as well, and quite childlike in a beautiful way when he fights and sees it as a bit of a game, and that can actually be really dangerous when someone's having fun in the ring too. And he's spiteful. Like, he genuinely is aggressive, and if he gets a chance to, and if DTG slips, Miles will switch his lights off.
I mean, he's too small, he's too short for you, all right? There's no way on God's earth he should land a straight shot on you, okay? The only way you can land shots is from here to there. It's the only way you can land them, all right? Jab. Right, we've got a week and a half left. Tapering down now. Fitness is done, strength's done. You're not going to get fitter or stronger. Okay, it's now back to recovery. Ticking over, going through what we've been doing in the gym for the last 3 months.
He's always been like a bright spark of energy, I think, not just for me, but for a lot of us. And has done a lot of stuff to make us proud, been through his own battles. Obviously he's got 2 kids at the moment. One of them I'm sure he'll talk about, but he's fighting on his behalf. It was only a couple of years ago Miles nearly died himself from a snowboarding accident, which I don't know if he's even spoken about, but he actually ruptured a lung and was in intensive care for about 13 days out in Andorra, literally at the start of a pandemic. And so I've seen him have to kind of battle his way back from that, and that's the other thread to him fighting as well, is not just proving to his son that anything is possible, not just wanting to do it with me because we are so close, but also I think for himself proving that he can be the person that he was before he had that accident. Because yeah, a punctured lung and 13 days in intensive care is not a joke.
Miles has got scary power. Miles is, I think he's going to do a hard job in BTG on the night, and probably going to look for the knockout of the night as well.
He's an animal in the gym, bro. He's an animal. He's workhorse. Just works. Even when he leaves this place, he's working on something. If he's not doing it directly, he's thinking about it. He's going on YouTube, he's doing his research, he's looking up, for instance, OJ Rose fights, or he's looking up nutritional plans, or speaking to a nutritionist, or a breathing, I don't know what they're called, somebody who focuses on your breathing. Like, it's just constantly 100 miles an hour of Ashley. That's what it is. It's been a beautiful journey to watch, and that's why I'm sat here right now, is because of watching his journey. And I said it to him ages ago, didn't I? He's the reason why I want to get into this, because he is my inspiration. I've said it from day one. And seeing the progression from AT up till now, is a totally different fighter, totally different person.
Okay, right, elbows tucked in. Because you know all he's going to do close up is try and get around you and underneath you, yeah? So this all here, keep it tight, tucked in, okay? tuck it in, 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 tuck it in. Good, good, good. Ashley is very dominant in the gym, helps Miles, pushes Miles on, and puts Miles in his place when he needs to put in his place, which I respect. And Miles' personality reflects on how he fights, so you'll see on the night. This is Ash's fourth fight now, Misfits, and he's probably one of the hardest workers I've ever had. Nothing really changes with Ash. You know what you're going to get from him. You know what sort of fighter he is. So yeah, but now it's about Miles now as well, and I'm excited to finally unleash Miles into the ring for sure.
Give me a prediction for Ash's fight.
Ash's fight, it's going to be a whitewash, personally, I believe. And it's going to be, I think, one of Ashley's easiest fights. And not because, not taking anything away from OJ, but how hard Ashley has worked, how much hours he's put into this. The progression level is just through the roof. He's on the trajectory of progression is frightening, genuinely frightening. So I think OJ is going to get knocked out, personally. I think he's going to get knocked out late round 2, early round 3.
Ash, give me a prediction for Miles' fight.
I think DTG tries to walk Miles down and tries to impose himself, and then quickly realises that he doesn't have the strength, reach or size to do so. I think he gets hit pretty early and starts to back up, and I think it's a bit of a one-sided affair that stops with the ref calling it off as DTG cowers in the corner midway through round 3. Yeah.
Love that word, cowers.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. Wincing.
Yeah.